The thing is about abortion and about a lot of things is I think people get tied up in all these details of sort of you're either this or that or you're hard and fast one thing or the other. I think the most important thing is the general concept of, do you support the sanctity of life? Do you think there's something special about life? Do you think when we're born that a human baby is different than an animal, that there's something special that's imbued into human life? And I think there is. What divides us as a culture is, when does life begin? Now, I'm a physician, I'm an eye surgeon. I often examine babies, and I'll examine them in the neonatal nursery. Some of them are small enough that I can put them in the palm of my hand, sometimes a pound, sometimes under a pound. And nobody really sort of questions whether they have rights. They're there, and if you do something to the baby or try to harm a baby in the neonatal nursery, that's murder. Because everybody is in agreement, that baby's alive. But the way our society is now and the way our rules are written, if you're a 5 or a 6 pound baby in the womb, you don't have any legal rights. In general, I'm pro-life, so I will support legislation that advances and shows that life is special and deserves protection. And that has been both legislation with and without. So I think we spend too much time trying to say that there's hard and fast rules about where people are on these issues, other than saying, you know, some people don't believe in any protections and some people do believe in protections. And I think that if we had that distinguishing characteristic and know that there's a debate over exactly when life begins, then I think you have a more intelligent debate, other than having sort of, you know, everybody's going to be in little neat categories.
But to get into these neat categories, in our database, when we say, when just for filling out, believes in exemptions for life and
Right.
mother.
I would report exactly the way I said it. Sometimes I think putting it in neat categories is a mistake. So I gave you about a 5-minute answer, put my 5-minute answer in.